Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. Here's one of our world-famous phone pranks. Don't answer the phone. Elvis Duran, the Elvis Duran phone tap.
You see, Skeery has found another way to get under his parents' skin. You know, Skeery's mom and dad are traditional, old-school Italian-Americans. They live in Brooklyn, USA.
Yep.
They don't like a lot of clutter in their house. So anyway, Skeery's family has their tradition where Skeery likes to buy presents for his nieces and nephews.
Right.
So he decided this year to buy these massive tricycles for his nieces and nephews. Right, Skeery?
Yeah, I was out of town, and I couldn't make it out to see them with the rest of my family, so I ordered these bikes online, and I sent them to my parents' house without telling them that these big boxes were going to be arriving. So I had just called my father to break the news about what I did. He got very angry, told me that to call Toys R Us and cancel the shipment. So that's where the phone tap picks up.
So he's already told you to cancel the shipment?
Yeah, now
he wants to cancel Christmas for your nieces and nephews.
Yeah, so now this is me calling my father back here, and this is where the story picks up.
Here we go.
Hello?
Dad,
Yeah,
so I called Toys R Us.
right.
The lady told me that there's no way that they could reverse it. They actually sent it out yesterday, and that it's too late. So the 3 bikes are on the way to the house. Who's going to be home tomorrow between 1 and 3?
What if Mommy says if we don't accept them? What if I don't want them? I tell them I don't want them.
You're going to refuse shipment?
Yeah. I'll tell them I didn't order these things.
Why would you? I don't understand why would you do that?
Look, they don't live around the corner here.
Right.
What do you think, they're down the block here?
Well, I figured that you would...
Anthony, what are you figuring? Anthony, you got your own life going on there. That's fine. But when you don't make these things and you don't talk to anybody, you got to call us and let us know. You just don't take it upon yourself to send to the house. What am I going to do with these things if they're big boxes?
Yeah, I know, but I was in Florida at the time.
Well, don't you know I was there? How often do I go there? I pay them weekly visits.
I just thought that there would be a greater chance that you would see them before I would.
Really? Oh, really?
Yeah.
And what do I do in the meantime with these boxes?
I thought that you would put them in storage in the house.
Where? Where in the house?
I don't know. That you have an extra room.
Yeah, right. There's stuff in there already I got up there. And I was going to build a plane up there. All right?
A plane?
Yeah, I'm building my plane. I got an order going to be coming in, a plane I'm going to be building up there. Next time, don't do anything unless you talk to us. Unless you want to take a trip out there when you can make it. That's it. Other than that, don't do anything without us knowing about it. That's all I'm telling you. Because the easiest thing is to send them a gift certificate, a check, money that they could put in the bank that they would have more use for than these freaking bikes when they got bikes already and they got toys and they got this and they got that.
It says each box is 75 by 63.
Wait, how many inches?
75 by 63.
So
each
75
box.
inches is 6 foot. By how wide?
63.
63.
6 feet by 5 feet.
Yeah.
That was, I guess, a little bigger than I thought.
Yeah. 3 of them that size. And I shouldn't be angry? I don't even think I could fit them in my truck to take them out there all in one shot.
Well, I don't know what to do. I'm just trying to do the right thing. Cause
you try to do the right thing, you call us, and we'll tell you what to do.
But I owe them Christmas presents.
You don't owe them nothing. You could have given them a gift.
I gave them a gift. These are gifts.
These are gifts. How are you going to get them out there?
I don't know.
Are you going to be available to take them out there?
But
I want to know. Are you going to be able to make arrangements to get them out there?
But I'm never out there. You're out there.
Oh, yeah, right. So I'm the one that's going to be the delivery guy out there without you out there, right? That's the way it's going to be? And I got to make a trip with Mommy? I don't know if they fit in my truck. How am I going to get them out there?
I wasn't thinking. I'm sorry.
Anthony, listen to me carefully. The best gifts are gift certificates or money in an envelope. That's it.
But that's
check.
so boring. That's so plain.
It's so boring. All right, so this is more exciting now, right?
It is exciting.
Well, then you figure out how to get them out there. How's that? All right?
But
then we'll see how exciting. Then we'll see how exciting it is.
But I don't have time to go out there.
Well, so now I'm the one that's got to take the trip out there with these 3 big bikes out there. I got to figure out how to get them out there. You tell me what's right or what's wrong here.
All I know, when you went to go visit them, I was in Florida. So what am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to ask us.
Mommy said I could buy them toys.
Toys? That ain't a toy. That's a bike.
Yeah, but it gives them exercise. At least I figured it'd be better than a toy.
What if they got bikes? What if they got bikes?
But these are nice bikes. These are like cop car bikes.
Anthony, I don't know.
That's all I'm saying. It's just
Anthony,
I thought I was doing the right thing.
You know what? You did the wrong thing. Okay. All right.
Mommy would have wrapped the present. They would have had something to
You're
open.
going to wrap these boxes? You ain't wrapping these boxes.
I thought you and Mommy would wrap the boxes.
How am I going to wrap them, Anthony? 6 by 5? I'm going to wrap boxes like that?
All I'm picturing is the look on their face because they're 3 and 4 years old and they want to open something.
And you're not even going to be there to see it. So what's the difference? What the hell is the difference?
So now what? So now, I mean, I can't put a stop to it. They're on their way.
Well, I don't know.
Should I call Mommy?
Well, I told Mommy already.
What did she say?
She don't know. She's getting her nails done. She says, I don't know.
We have 2 empty rooms in that house. My old bedroom is a room.
You know what, Anthony? Forget about it. I don't want to talk about it no more. Goodbye.
But you're making it sound like it's a big production.
Yeah, well, then you figure out how to rent a U-Haul truck and take them out there. How's that? All right, now let me ask you: is it a big production, Anthony? All right. Listen to me. Answer my question. Is it a big production? Rent a U-Haul and take them out there if you have to. I'm done with the conversation. Goodbye.
All right. Well, in the meantime, you've been phone tapped. Will you laugh for me, please?
Yeah, laugh. Okay, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna break your head when I see you. That's what I'm gonna do. And Mommy's saying, "You sure they're not phone tapping you?" And I says, "Why would he phone tap me?" I says, "You know what I mean?" He sounded serious about it.
Well, the bikes are really coming. I got news for you. That's not a joke.
So now it's a double whammy here, right?
Yeah.
You phone tap me, and I got to deal with these 3 bikes that you're sending over here.
Elvis Duran phone tap.
This phone tap was pre-recorded with permission granted by all participants.
The Elvis Duran phone tap only on Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. Hear a new Elvis Duran phone tap weekday mornings